doing. You're the most important part.
Yeah, I think we can do me next, and we're going to go to...
This is your daily routine, and it's good to show this.
Yeah, basically my daily routine.
A lot of people have heard about your problems going on here, your situation, and they're wondering what they can do to help. And some people are gathering together and putting out flyers and emails and saying, how can we help Vera? And Angela Fox is one of those people. Can you tell us how is Angela helping you? How are you part of that? How can these people help?
Well, Angela Fox and others have asked to help, and one of them is also, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, Aisha Canalos, and she's part of the Mini Sink residents who have a compressor station in Mini Sink, New York, and they've gone through hell fighting for their safety and their lives and their health, living next to a compressor station that emits toxic emissions 24/7. So she drew a picture of me, and that's being spread. And that's also on the Angela Fox Fundraiser site, and it's connected with Angela's Mother's Project, which is it's on Facebook. So they put together a fundraiser. So anyone that would like to contribute, that would be appreciated and would be wonderful. But I'm collecting money to help with my appeals. I'm going to appeal 2 parts of the court orders against me, which would be a permanent injunction and also a contempt charge that was lodged against me based on false testimony of a gas worker and no photographs. And I'd like to be able to appeal those 2 things, so I need some funding for that. And I'm also interested, there is a fine. I was levied a $1,000 fine, which I don't want to pay at this point. It's going to Cabot. They asked for $1,000 towards their legal fees, and I have to pay that within 45 days starting April 25th. At this point, I'd like not to as a protest because I feel I didn't do anything. I didn't violate the injunction. Cabot brought false witness against me. They found a gas worker willing to lie under oath and perjure himself, which is, by the way, a felony. So I feel sorry for the guy that he's willing to do that. So otherwise, I would like also to raise some money to help families in my county in Dimmock, Franklin Forks, Lenox, Bridgewater Township. We have about 10 townships, which are towns, villages, that have contaminated water because of gas drilling nearby. And we have a new testing process that I heard about from Penn State. It's a forensics testing that's very highly sensitive to be able to detect chemicals, possible fracking chemicals at sensitive levels, and to be able to identify them. So we want more data to show that we are being exposed. Our aquifers are being damaged and compromised and contaminated and polluted. So that I need some funding for that, and get a group of families, up to 20 families I'd like to have tested, their water wells, and we want to see what the results will be from that also. So I'm excited about that, actually, the data, even more than my appeal. I'd like to see if we can get more data to prove that we are being contaminated, since the industry has denied any studies, any data that shows that they are damaging our water and our air.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you know the